Hey, happy Sunday. I'm just taking myself down these steps and then I'm oh my gosh. Today Neil and I decided to take a little road trip. Neil had some property to show and then, hi honey.
Oh, good afternoon all.
We took a road trip and made our way down to Red Wing, Minnesota, and jumped on the Cannon Valley Trail, and we're here at the Bell Creek watershed and just taking a break. We went about 8 miles we went about 8 miles down this trail today on a windy day. It's pretty blustery and I think we're gonna have a fun ride. We're gonna feel this probably tomorrow, but isn't this just beautiful back in here? It was worth the ride. And it's springtime in Wisconsin and Minnesota. We're finally having spring. The snow there's still a little snow here along the north side of the bluffs and stuff, but for the most part, water's open. Life is coming back. There's a lot of green. We're seeing some life. It is actually like 61 degrees and an absolutely beautiful day for a bike ride. Why I wanted to jump on here and actually talk about that today is in just a few weeks, I am going to catch up with Neil, and I'm going to be catching up and turning into the last year of this decade of our life. And for those of you who've been following me on my journey, the beginning of this decade was pretty rough. And I was not in a healthy spot, physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever. And I'm just thinking about the life that we're creating for ourselves as we step into this last year of our 50s and entering into our 60s, and I'm thinking about what I want to create in this next day. Helped me forge that way and just see the possibilities for myself, for our marriage, for creating health. And health is so much more than the weight loss. The weight came off, but the health that I've gained is actually a more vibrant and more active and more fully present life, but a life with intention, with being intentional about our days so that I don't miss stuff like this, so I don't miss moments with my spouse, so I don't miss moments with my granddaughters, so I don't miss the life that I'm living. And I don't know about you, but the path that I was on as I was coming into my 50s was a path that was going to and had been leading me to a place where I was tired, I was exhausted, I was emotionally exhausted, I wasn't living that fully out, and life was just kind of happening to me. And now, because I stepped into something new and on a path to creating a very different life for us, for myself, I want to share that with others. And there's room for us to grow mentally, physically, emotionally, and take charge. And one of the young ladies I heard speak used the word contending. And she was in her 30s, and she just totally impressed me because I wish that I would have had this in my 30s, but she shared something. She shared that she was not only contending for her health, for her very physical health, but she was contending for the health of her family, for her relationships, for her finances, for every area. And it started with her getting into a healthy place physically, but working on the healthy mind along the way. And that's what I think that this journey has been so different, is I'm on the path to creating a healthy life, body, mind, spirit, and the finances to help support the life that I want to create. And I'd love to invite you to come along, whether it's the healthy body aspect you are looking for, whether it's the healthy mind, the healthy soul, the healthy finances. There's something here to help people move forward in any area of their life if that's what they're looking to accomplish. I am going to live out the rest of my life very intentional because somebody showed me a different path. And because I have a different path that I get to pursue, I'm living a very different life that I am intentionally creating on a beautiful Sunday, March day with the guy that I want to do life with and create life with. That's the difference. For those of us who talk about the diet, it ain't no diet. It's creating a very different life. Want to join me? I'd love to have you come along. I'd love to walk alongside you on this path and create that life that you desire. Have a great weekend. Enjoy. If you're living up here in the Midwest and you're not outside playing, you're missing it. God bless. Have a great one.